Greetings and salutations, good citizens. Welcome back to the Fortress. This is your humble host, Laz. And after posting my review of Superman and Lois, episode 1, yesterday, I realized, you know what? I should probably reintroduce myself, because, why should anyone listen to my opinions or what have you? Why should you care? Not really think you should. I mean, I'm not saying, like, my opinion is better than anybody else's. A few people, yes, but neither here nor there. But I was thinking, you know what? I'll just say who I am and when I'm doing this. And I'm sure people have a lot of questions, like, once again, who I am. How big of a Superman fan am I? Why is my head the size of a Mardi Gras float? That last one, I really can't answer. Except for the fact, I have a big brain, maybe. A lot of really inappropriate jokes were about to come out of my mouth, and I stopped myself. So, people who are easily offended, thank me. Also, if you're easily offended, don't. This is the wrong channel. Like, I'm not going to cross any boundaries that I think are boundaries, but at the same time, stuff might come out. Anywho, my name is Laz. No, that is not my Christian name, or since I'm an atheist, it's not my atheist name. I don't know if that works, but it is it is my nickname. It's what I go by. So, figured I'll be Laz. Some of you know me. I've had a channel. I was doing reviews for something else for a bit. Stopped for a while. Came on back. I didn't really have anything to say, really. Life went through some upheavals, some ups, some downs. Discovered I love whiskey, so that's tremendous. That was a fun time. And also, I didn't really, like, when it came to pop culture, a lot of people were talking about other things, about other shows that came on, a lot of stuff from the CW, and a lot of stuff I really didn't care about. Like, I know there's a lot of reviewers who hate watch, basically, or hate review, like they'll review something that they don't like. I don't see the point of that, really, because to me it's a waste of time. Not just mine, but yours. Other than the fact that I heard I'm a funny some gun when I'm angry, so I might do that. I don't know. It needs to be something that I still enjoy, even if I rip it apart. Like with Superman and Lois, I was very, very worried because CW doesn't have a great track record recently when it comes to superhero shows. I loved Arrow. I did love The Flash until last season, where it finally fell off the rails for me. And I'm not saying it didn't fall off the rails before that. It's just I was letting a lot of stuff slip or just go by because I enjoyed the show enough. But last season hurt. Now, when it comes to that, I am going to do a review of Flash as well, starting with this season. Even though I did say at the end of the season finale of last season, which I know isn't exactly the season finale, was what they had before quarantine hit. But I said once that episode was over, like, I'm done. I'm not watching this anymore. Now I'm thinking I should at least finish out the season how it was intended to end. Then I'm probably done. But I figured I can review a few things here and there. Never liked Supergirl. She was horrible. Just horrible show. I only started watching because when Superman was following the show, and I was like, oh, you cheating bastards. And now I have to watch it just by law. But then like, oh, hey, and I've never liked Legends of Tomorrow. Batwoman to me was a train wreck. It was just, even from the promos, the opening promos, I was like, oh god, they're putting everything before the story of the show, which is never a good sign to me, ever. I started watching Batwoman this season because, like, you know what the hell, give it a shot. New person. She can't possibly be a worse actress than Ruby Rose, who is about as emotional as a plank of wood. So she's a step up from other people who I won't name because screw it. Um, I'm trying to be not nice, but I'm trying not to cover ground that a lot of people have already covered. Um, but I'll just say that person's name rhymes with free for arson. Go from there. Anywho, but the new Batwoman, it was fun for the first two episodes. Like I walked into it with the lowest of expectations, so they didn't have to set, they really didn't have to jump a bar that high. And at least the first three episodes, the best part of the show was the villains of the week. Um, and then it became here's our message, and it's not subtle with metaphors or anything. No, it's just a big brick to the face, which is boring and it's tedious, it's cliched, and I just said deuces. I haven't watched it since. So Superman and Lois, I'm kind of worried about that, but I'm going to give it a shot. I am going to stick through it because again, Superman, and it cannot be any worse than the writing in the comics when Brian Michael Bendis took over. It can't be. It's just not possible. You would need a mentally deficient chimp and also a box turtle and Ritalin with zero time on their hands to get worse than Bendis. It's just not humanly possible. But be that as it may, I kind of went a little sidetracked there for a second. I do that. But the point of this channel is going to be my reviews, my thoughts, some commentary, mostly Superman and Lois for now. I might start doing a retro review of Smallville, just because might as well start watching from the beginning, give some notes. Yeah, I'm going to have to suffer through season 1 and 2, but, it is what it is. I have some other ideas in the pipeline in my head that I don't know if I'm going to do yet. Just really depends on time, if I'm able to do it, and also just interest, stuff like that. When it comes to my Superman fandom, though, I've been a fan of Superman since I was a kid. Way, way back in the late 70s. That's right, kids. See, think about this. Back in the 70s, we had to go outside to play. We had to wait till Saturday. We had to wait till Saturday mornings to watch cartoons. And Saturday mornings, or when you came home from work, or from school. It was work either way. It was school was a job for kids. So you had to wait. And you couldn't just call it up on your TV. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was a little arrogant, a little but at the same time, I'm also a crusty old man. It happens. But discover Superman from the Christopher Reeve movies. Still say his version of Superman is still the best version of cinematic version of Superman I've ever seen. No one will ever top it. Ever. It's not possible. And I will also say, as a side note, his worst two movies, Superman 3 and 4, I will watch them on a continuous loop before I sit through Man of Steel again. And if anyone wants to know why that is, leave a comment below, and I will gladly go into an in-depth detail with a video of why I hate Man of Steel. But when it comes to Superman, for me, it's always been what he stands for, like always telling the truth, always doing the right things. And it's not just that he always does the right things, it's that he never takes the easy way. He doesn't, like, it's not what he does, is what he doesn't do. Because anyone with that amount of power is taking over the world. And he doesn't. He goes out of his way to help humans, and he's humble, and he's pleasant, and like, be honest. If you had even this much of Superman's powers, would you wait in line at the DMV? Really? Really? Would you stay in a line for any longer than 5 seconds before, I don't know, using your heat vision and just mowing through people? Or just super speeding around things, and nah, I would never use lines again. I would never. Nope. But he does it. He wants to be human, and it's to me, it's a fascinating character, and he's my favorite character of all time. Like honestly, about anything, Superman's my guy. He's the best. Um, I do have other favorites, granted. One of which being a tie with Superman as the greatest fictional character of all time, in my personal opinion, of a character named Mike Hammer, who is basically the archetype, the like every single badass action hero, macho, any character, like from James Bond to Rambo to Dirty Harry to Shaft to and Shaft's a bad mother, and you shut your mouth. To John Wick, anyone of that ilk comes from Mike Hammer. Uh, and Mike Hammer is just a badass private investigator that ever existed in fiction. And again, someone's created by my favorite writer of all time, Mickey Spillane. May he rest in peace. And one day I may cover those books as well, because they should always be talked about and read and enjoyed, and especially in today's climate. They're a fun read. Um, but no, but other than that, like I love horror movies. I'm a giant horror fan. Um, love comics. Not so much current stuff really, except for Conan. Conan's really the only thing I read currently. Everything else I've kind of let go by the wayside because it's all just politics, politics, like, and very little story, and it's boring to me. Like the thing is just boring. It's like, all right, fine. Oh yeah, you got a message, fine. Could you wrap it up in a good story? It would be nice. Just give me a story. Picky, I know, but I would like to have a story when I read my comic and I get lectured to, which I think that's anybody. Honestly, I don't think that's just me. I think that's anybody who spends money you don't want to get lectured to for however many pages or however long a movie is or what have you. Speaking of that, though, and I promise you this, on this channel, my catchphrase or my status for this channel is going to be this: all entertainment, all fun, no politics. Now, I'm sure I have said a few things right now that people are like, oh, I know what side you're on. No, you don't. Trust me. No, you don't. And you will never know. Because I don't want to know anybody's political beliefs because I don't care. Like, I really don't care. I just want to have fun, chat with some friends, give my 2 cents on things, interact with anyone who watches the channel who wants to interact with me. Other than that, I don't care who you vote for. As long as you're not legit walking out and punching some random person in the face or whatever, it's all good. Don't care. So because of that, I'm not going to put that on my channel. I am not. So no politics, all fun, all pop culture. Now, if I ever do any analyses, I think that's how you pronounce the word. Wow, I'm an English major too in Jersey public schools. I'm just saying. But if I ever do any analysis of certain stories or movies, whatever, and there is a political theme that I would address to go into, I will do that. But it doesn't mean I fall one way or the other. I'm just critiquing or analyzing. There's the word, analyzing. I got it right. Yay, me! I get a cookie. Anywho, second thing is, I'm not politically correct. I don't believe in it. So stuff may come out of my mouth that may offend you. I'm going to apologize now because it's not intentional. I am not intending to piss anybody off. Now, granted, I'm sure I'll have some Man of Steel fans or, oh my God, it's the greatest thing ever. How dare you not like him? Fine. You know what? That angers you? Put it in the comments below. Don't be a dick. So rule one, give me logic. Give me why you like it. Not even why, don't justify it. Just give me why you like it. Give me some steps. Or we can chat. I have no problem with that. But I don't, anyone who knows me knows I have a very, very, very small filter. I don't tolerate ignorance or dishonesty. And because of that, since I don't tolerate dishonesty, I don't lie. So I'm always gonna be truthful. So you ask me a question, I'll tell you no lies, except for my name. You're not gonna know my name. My name is Laz. Take that. um, let's see. Anything else I need to cover? Anything else you guys may want to know about? I like long walks on the beach, moonlights, and frisky women. And if you know that, and if you know that um, that reference, you get 5 cool points. And also, yes, I love the show too. And also, I thought that ending sucked, but that's the point. Um, so yeah, no, I mean, this is my introduction. Just want to say hello, hi, how are you? And please, please like, comment, subscribe, get my channel going, raise it up. I would say raise the roof, but I'm white. Really, if I say raise the roof, someone's gonna walk up and smack me upside the head, which they should, by the way. um, but no, just help out the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any interests that you would like me to cover. I'll give anything a shot, really. If there's not really anything I won't watch. But again, it depends. Like if you're like, I want you to watch Pokemon, I'm gonna say no, not a Pokemon guy. That's not my thing. So I'm not gonna be able to watch it and pick it apart in a way. At least watch it in a way where I'm not gonna start tearing it apart. Until then, though, good good listeners, good viewers, and good citizens. I say peace out. Have a good day. Enjoy your week. Farewell.